You sure no one would be looking in your direction for this?
Nobody.
Now you know what happens if you're lying, right?
I do.
You're like probably the most hated person on Sunday night, on the Lord's Day, okay? So what's like one of the craziest things someone has ever said to you, like in, you know, even though you're a different person in real life?
And all type of crazy stuff. I remember like season 3 and 4, people was trying to ban me from their cities. People were sending me death threats. People were sending me all type of crazy stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. Even to like up to this day, like people that haven't even caught up, like they're just now like catching up to seeing like what happened. They damn me like, I'm gonna kill you for killing ghosts. Like they really be bugging out. It's crazy.
I gotta say that all Power fans really take what we do very seriously. I mean, it's really hard to separate, reality from what we do in terms of our creativity. And it's great. It's great. I love the fact that people are just as invested into what we are presenting to them as we are into creating it. So there's a lot of love and hate, with some of the characters. There's all that duplicity, so there's a lot of struggle and love and hate. But when people, come and approach us about our characters, we have to remind them, we're not writing it. Listen, we're just doing our job. We're not writing. You gotta, call Courtney Kemp or call the writers or the producers who are doing it. And it comes with the territory. It really is a reminder that we're doing our jobs, and I'm all good with it. I'm totally good with it.
I get a fair, I would say half of the messaging I get is regarding how much people hate me and why am I still alive, and if they ever meet me, they're gonna punch me in the throat, whatever, stuff like that. And then upon engaging with them, the fans, they turn on a dime and usually they're like, oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan of the show, and then people are really invested. And I think like Larenz was saying, the thing that I take away from it is that people are invested in the show and invested in these characters. I don't take any of it personally as shame. What I do is I'm very proud of the fact that people are not in the middle when it comes to how they feel about the show and about how they feel about characters on the show. They either love them or they hate them, but something is definitely evoked for people.
Hey, Deborah, I did mention to Shane today that I was a part of those trolling accounts who were messaging him all this stuff on social media, telling him I want to punch him in the face. Only the character, not Shane. Just the character.
Yeah.
Character, yeah. No, it's.
I feel like the councilman kind of gets it too, though.
The councilman does get it. I mean, they like. Listen, I loved you in this thing, but I can't stand your right now. And I'm like, it's all right. It's just, it's good. But here's the truth of the matter. Honestly, I would prefer love or hate. I don't want the middle. If you are in the middle, no one's really talking about it. So if we can evoke that emotion or that connection or that response, then it's all good. It's fair game. So if you love the character, awesome. If you hate the character, in this case, even better, because it seems like the writers love to get behind characters that people love to hate. So we all good.